Welcome back, Joe. Welcome back. You betcha. Yeah, you almost had that gelding, Joe. You almost had it. Like 50,000 probably. Yeah. What's that? No. What's that? Who? Oh, is that what it is? That's a good one. Yeah. No. Maybe someday. All right. What do you give for this one here? Be one penny here. Be one one one. Be one. Out she goes. A penny. Sold it to you. 14 on 4. 14 on 4. Thank you. All right, here a little bit, 75, a little bit, 75, 65 here, a little bit, 50, now 50, now 50 here, a little bit, 52, a little bit, 55, a little bit, 60 here, a little bit, 52, a little bit, 75, 77, a little bit, 70, a little bit, 72, a little bit, 75, 77 and a half, now 80 here, a little bit, 82, a little bit, 81, a little bit, 82, a little bit, 83, a little bit, 84, a little bit, 85, a little bit, 86 here, a little bit, 87, 88, 89 here, a little bit, 90 here, a little bit, 91, a little bit, 92, 93, a little bit, 94, a little bit, 95, 60 here, a little bit, 97. Now we're going to be 99, going to be $1, 99, a little bit going to be 1, 1, 1, 1, a little bit going to be 1. A little bit be 2, a little bit be 2, a little bit be 3, a little bit be 4 here, now 5, now 6 here, a little bit be 107, a little bit be 108 here, a little bit be 108 here, a little bit be 9, 9, 9, a little bit be 10, now 11, now 12, a little bit be 113, a little bit 14, a little bit 15, 16 here, a little bit be 117, a little bit be 118, going to be 119, going to be 120, now 1, now 2, now 3, a little bit be 24, a little bit be 125, a little bit be 126 here, a little bit be 127, a little bit be 128, a little bit be 129, 99, a little bit be 128, a little bit be 129, 99, sold her 128, 7 on 3, 128, 7 on 3. Buck 35 here. Be 130, be 135, 132, 2, 2, 2, 2, 130, 130, 125, be 125, be 126 here, be 126 here, 127, be 128, be 129 here. 30, now 30, now 30 here, then it'll be 130, then it'll be 131, then it'll be 132, then it'll be 133, then it'll be 134, then it'll be 135, now 60 here, going to be 137, then it'll be 137, now 8, now 8, now 138, it'll be sold it to you, 137 here, 7 on 3, 7 on 3, 137, here we go, here, little small frame cow here. It'll be $1, $1 here. It'll be one, it'll be 85, it'll be 85, it'll be 75, let's see what she weighs. Let's see what she weighs. Now 101, little bit be 1, little bit be 101, little 2, 2, 2, 2, little bit be 103, little bit be 104, gonna be 105, gonna be 60, gonna be 107, 108, 109, little bit be 10, little bit be 11, little bit 12, little bit 13, gonna be 14, 15, 16, 17, gonna be little bit be 118, 119, gonna be 120. Now 1. 3, little bit be 124, gonna be 125, 6 here. Now 125, 6 here. 120, little bit be 126. Where in the little folder to you? 125, 14 on 3x, 14 on 3x here. Little bit, good cow, good cow. 150 here, 45, little bit be 142, little bit be 142, now 2, now 2, 2, 2, little bit 40, little bit 35, little bit 138, 138, now 9 here. It'll be 139, 99, it'll be 130, it'll be 139, now 40 here, it'll be 40, now 1, now 2, it'll be 3, it'll be 4, it'll be 45, it'll be 146 here, it'll be 140, it'll be 148, 8, it'll be 149, it'll be 148, now 9, 148, now 9, solar, 148, 7 straight, 148, 7 straight. Horny cow here, it'll be 20, 20, 20, 25 here, it'll be 27, and it'll be 30 here, it'll be 30, 30, it'll be 27, and it'll be 30, now 32 and a half. On the scale, it'll be 35, and it'll be 30, it'll be 35, 5, 5. 35, it'll be 37, and it'll be 35, and it'll be 36 here, and it'll be 37, and it'll be 38, and it'll be 39, now 40, now 40 here, and it'll be 41, it'll be 42, it'll be 43, and it'll be 44, and it'll be 45, 5, 6 here, and it'll be 47, and it'll be 8 here, and it'll be 49, now 50, now 1, now 51, sold her to you, 50 cents, put it on 14 on 4x, 4x, thank you. Buck 25 here, and then a little bit 126 here, and then a little bit 125, and then a bit 6 here, and then a bit 125, and then a bit 126 7 here, and then a bit 128, and then a bit 129, and then a bit 30. Now 1, now 2, and then a bit 33, and then a bit 131, and then a bit 135, 6 here, and then a bit 136 here, and 135, 36, and then a bit 138, 8, and then a bit 137, going to be 138. Now 9, now 40, now 141, then a bit 142, 43, and then a bit 144, and then a bit 145, 6 here, and then a bit 147, and then 148, and then a bit 147, going to be what's older to you 147. 7 on 3, 147, 7 on 3, 7 on 3. Buck 20. Holder still, fellas, holder still. Buck 20. 120, 15, 112 and a hand, 110, $1 here, 1, 85, 65, right. 70 here, little bit 72 and a half. Now 72, little bit 75, fine, little bit 77, and little bit 80 here, little bit 82, and little bit 85, going to be 87 and a half, going to be 90, 92 and a half. Now 5, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 6 here, little bit going to be 97, little bit 98 here, little bit 99, little bit $1 and a 101. 2, a little bit 3, going to be 4, going to be 5, 6 here, now 7, 107, 106, 7, 8 here, a little bit going to be 109, a little bit going to be 10, a little bit 11 here, a little bit 12, a little bit 13, a little bit going to be 14, going to be 15, 116, 117, 117, 116, a little bit going to be 117 here, a little solar to you, 116 right there, 14 on 4X, 14 on 4X. Buck 35 here. 135, 5, 5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 132, 130, 130 here. 30, he said 130, 132, 2, 2, 3, 134, 135, 135, 6 here, 137, 138, 137, 138, solar to 137, 14 on 3, 14 on 3, thank you. Buck 10 here, 10, 10, 10, 10, now 11 here, 11, 112, 113, 14, 15, 16 here, 117, 118 here, going to be 119, 120, now 120, 122, 123, 124, 5, 5, 6 here, 125, going to be 126 here, going to be 127, 128, now 128, 9, now 129, 30 here, 31, 32, 33, 32, 33, 32, 33, you bought her, 132, put it on 7. 132, put it on 7-3. Buck 30 here. 131, 32, 132, 2, 2, 131 now 2, 130, 132, 2, 2. 131, 2, 3, 3, 3, 134, now 5, now 6 here, little bit 137, a little bit 137, 7, 7, 36 here, you bought her 136, 7, 3, 136, put it on 7, 3, thank you. I did leave my mark on the Palomino room, yeah. Here we go. 135, 135, 5, 32, right there. Now one here. 131, 2, 2, 2, 133, 134, going to be 5 here. 36, 37, 38, 39. Now 40, 141, 142, 43, 33, 144, 143. You bought her 143 right there and put it on 14 on 3. 14 on 3. Buck 45 here, 146 here, 146 here, 146 now 7 here, 147 now 8, 149, 149, 99, 50 here, 151, 152, 153, 152, could be 153, now 4, now 54, a little bit solar to 153, 7 on straight, 153, 7 on straight. 50 here, 150, 48 here, 145, 5, about 2, 42, 3, now 3 here, 140. 45, 6 here, 146 here, 147, 148, now 8, 148, now 149, 149, 9, 48 here, now 9, solar to 148, 7 straight, 148, 7 straight. There we go. 155, 155, 5, 152, 2, 152, 2, be 150, 150, 45, 145, 42, 142, 2, how about 38, 39, now 30, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, going to be 45, 144, now 5, now 6 here, going to be 147, now 7, now 140, 7 here, 147, let's see what she weighs here, 147, 7, now 8, 148, 147, and it'll be 148, it'll be 148, 88, 49, it'll be 149, 99, gonna be 49 and a half, 149 and a half, 140, it'll be 149, gonna be 49 and a half here, 49 and a half, sold her to you, 149 right there, put it on 14 on 37, 14 on 37. Buck 42, 142, 140, 135, now 5, now 7 a hand, 35, 137, 6 here, 136 here, 137, 139, now 40, now 41, 42, 143, 144, 145, 6 here, 147, 148, 148, sold her 147, 7 on straight, 7 on straight. Buck 25, 125, 5, 125, now 5, now 22, 122, 122, 122, 18, 18 now, 18 here, 19, 119, 18, 119, let's catch her weight, let's catch her weight. You nailed it. 19. 118. Gonna be 119. Gonna be 118. 19. 118. 19. All in, all done. 118. 73. 118. 73. Thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's no ice cream. They ain't got no ice cream for you, Alan, today, I guess. How about $1.10 here? Now 11 here. 112, 13. 114, now 15, now 16, that'll be 117, that'll be 118, that'll be 119, that'll be 20 here, that'll be 121, that'll be 122, gonna be 33, gonna be 124, 125, 6 here, gonna be 127, gonna be 128 here, and 129, 129, 120, that'll be 129, sold her to you, 128.73, 128.73. Let's see what she weighs. $35, 35, 37, 37, 7, gonna be 8 here, gonna be 9, gonna be 40, gonna be 141, gonna be 142, now 3, gonna be 141, gonna be 145, gonna be 146 here, gonna be 147, gonna be 148, gonna be 149, gonna be 50, now 50, 149, 50, yes, now 51, gonna be 152, 222, gonna be 51, gonna be 152, 51, 52. 53, gonna be 54, 4, gonna be 55, 5, 56, gonna be 57, 58, 58, now 59, now 60, now 61, gonna be 32, gonna be 33, gonna be 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, gonna be 70, now 1, now 2, gonna be 73, 74, gonna be 75, 5, gonna be 76, gonna be 77, 76, gonna be 77, you bought her 76 cents, put it on 14 on 6, 14 on 6. Buck 45, gonna be 146 here, gonna be 146 here, and 145, and be 146 now. Now 6 now. Now 6 now here, gonna be 7 here, gonna be 148, and gonna be 149, 9, 48, gonna be 148 and a half, gonna be 149 here, gonna be 149 and a half. Now 50, now 50 here, gonna be 150 and a half, half, 150 and a half, 50 here, and 150 and a half, 151. Now 1, sold her 150 and a half. Put it your way on 7 straight, 7 straight. Buck 25 here. You say that? Hold her still, please. 120, 120, 120, 115, 15. We do 10. Now 1. Now $1 here. 85, 87 a hand. 85, 7 a hand. 85 now 7. a half. Now 90 cents here. A little bit gonna be 92. A little bit gonna be 92 and a half. And a little bit gonna be 90. Gonna be 91. Gonna be 92. Gonna be 93 here. Gonna be 94. Gonna be 95. Now 6 here. A little bit gonna be 97. Gonna be 98. 99. Gonna be $1. Now 101. Gonna be 102. 3. 104. 105. 6 here. 107. A little bit gonna be 108. A little bit gonna be 109. Now 10. 11. Now 12. 111. Gonna be 112. 12. Now a little bit gonna be 113. Gonna be 14. Now 15. Now 16. 117. A little bit gonna be 118. Gonna be 119. Gonna be 120. A little bit gonna be 121. Gonna be 122. Now 3. Gonna be 124. Now 5. Now 6 here. A little bit gonna be 125. Now 6 here. 125. A little bit gonna be 126. Solder 125. 14 on 5. Buck 35 here. 30. 132, 2, 2, 132, 128, 1, 2, 128, now 9, 129, 9, 129 here, 9, 9, 128, now 9, let's catch your weight, 128, 129, 9, 9. 29, 128, you bought her 128.73, 128.73. Buck 30 here. 30, 122, 2, 120, 120, 118, 15, 10, here we go. 110, 12 and a half, 112 and a half, 110, 112. You're in 110. Let's bring her back. You say 110, 12 and a half, 11 now 12. Bring her back, please. Hold on, guys. One 11 here, be 12, 12, 113, 114, 15 here, going to be 116, now 16, going to be 117, going to be 118, going to be 119, going to be 20, now 1, 2, 2, 2, going to be 123, going to be 124, now 5, 6, now 127, going to be 128, 128, going to be 128, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, solder 127, 14 on 3, 14 on 3. Two tails here. 110, 110, 10, 10. It's in a short tail. Second one's pretty short. $1 here. $1. What do you grade that out here? 85. 87. 85. 87. 90. 92 and a half. Now 95. 97 and a half. It'll be 101, it'll be 102, it'll be 3, it'll be 4, it'll be 5, 6 here, it'll be 107. Now wait, 109, it'll be 10, 10, 10, it'll be 11, it'll be 12, it'll be 13, it'll be 14, 115, 116, it'll be 117, it'll be 18, 119, 120, it'll be 20, 20, 20, it'll be 121, it'll be 122, 2, 2, 121, now 2, now 2, solder 121, put it on 14 on 3x, 14 on 3x. 85 here, 65, 5, 5, 65, 50, now 50 here, there he goes, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, now 50. 57 and a half. Now 60. Little bit 82 and a half. Gonna be 75, 77 and a half. Gonna be 72 and a half. 75, 77 and a half. Gonna be 80, 82 and a half. 85, 7 and a half. Now 90. Now 92 and a half. Gonna be 95. Gonna be 97 and a half. 95. Gonna be 97 and a half. You want to do that here? 97 and a half. 96 here. Gonna be 97. A little bit. Gonna be 98. Gonna be 99. $1. 1 now 2. Now 3. Little bit. Gonna be 104. Gonna be 105. 6 here. Gonna be 107. Gonna be 108. 109. Little bit. 10, 10, 10. Gonna be 11. Gonna be 12. Now 13. 112, 13. 112, 13. Solder 112. Put it on 14 on 4x. 14 on 4x. Buck 30 here. 30, 30, 30, 30. It'll be 131. It'll be 131. Now 1. Now 2, 2. It'll be 134. Gonna be 135. It'll be 6 here. It'll be 135. Gonna be 136 here. 135. Now 6. 131. It'll be 136 here. All in all, that's solder 135. Put it on 14 on 4. 14 on 3. 14 on 3. Sweet little Coldstream cow here. Hey, 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 hey. Buck 40 here. 140. 140. Now 40. Now 40. 135. 5. 135, 32, 2, 2, 132, 130, 130, 30, 30, there, 31, 31, 1, 1. Now one here, 132, 2, 2, 131 now 2, 131, 2, 2, 2, 2, solar 131, put it on 14 on 3, 14 on 3, buck 50 here, 50, 50, 50, 150, 150 here, 148, 148, 145, 142, 2, 2, 142, 142, buck 38, 135, 5, 5, now 7 and a half, 35, 137 and a half, 135, going to be 37 and a half, 137 and a half, 136 here, 130, 138, 139, 140 here, 141, 42. 4, now 144, 144, sold her to you, 143, put it on 7 straight, 7 straight. 5 here, 135, 5, 135, 5, 135, 135, hey, 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 5, 5, 5. No one got a bid yet. Got one good eye, one bad eye going on there. Just pretend you're paying for the left side. Here we go. Here we go. 120, 120, 120. Thank you. 121, 121, 121. Now one here. 1, all in, all done. She's all yours. 127.3, 127.3. Buck 30 here. 30, 30, 30. A little bit 1 now. A little bit 131, 1, a little bit 32, a little bit 133. Now 4. Now 35. A little bit 136 here. A little bit 137. A little bit 138, 138. Now 9. 139. A little bit 30. You bought her. 138. 7 on 3. 138. 7 on 3. Buck 45 here. 145. 5. 145. Now 5. 142, 2, 2, 142, 142, 140, 35, 135, 135, 5, 132, 132, now 2, now 2, now 3, 133, 33, 133, 32, 3, now 4. 35, 136 here, 137, 139, 140, now 1, now 2, 143, 144, going to be 45, 5, 144, now 145. Sold her to you 144 there, 144. 144, 7 on 3, 7 on 3. Here now, 120, 15, 112, who to be 10. 110, 10, 10, 105 here, 105, 5, 5, there he goes, 5, 7 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 5 here, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 112 and a half. Going to be 112 and a half, now 15, 16, 16, it'll be 117, it'll be 18, it'll be 19, it'll be 120, it'll be 121, now 2, now 3, now 124, it'll be 125, it'll be 126 here, it'll be 126 here, it'll be 126 here, it'll be 127, now 8, 120, it'll be 129, it'll be 129, 99, 28, 29, it'll be 128 here, no 129, solar 128 there. Is that a 3? 14 on 3, 14 on 3. Hey, what a little bit be 125, a little bit be 125, 5, a little bit be 125, 125, 125, 5, a little bit be 125, a little bit be 125, now 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, a little bit be 127 and a half, now 30, now 32 and a half, 32, a little bit be 132 and a half, 132, a little bit be 133, going to be 134, going to be 135, now 6, now 7, now 130, a little bit be 139, a little bit 138, going to be 139, 138, going to be 139, you bought her 138 over here, 7 on 3, 7 on 3, 138. 10 here, be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, be 110, be 10, 10, 10. Now 5, 105, be thank you, be 7 hand, be 7 hand, be 105, be 107 hand, 105, 7 half, now 10, now 12 and a half, now 12 and be 15, be 16, be 17, 118, 19, gonna be 120, now 1, now 1, 2, now 3, now 124, gonna be 125, gonna be 126, gonna be 126, here, gonna be 120, gonna be 128, 8, 127, gonna be 128, 127, 8, now 9, 129, 30. Now 30, now 30, 129, 130, 30, you bought it right here, 129, put it on 7.3, 129, put it on 7.3, buck 45, 145, 145, 146 here, gonna be 145 now 6, 145 6, 140 gonna be 146, gonna be 146 here now 7, gonna be 146 here, gonna be 146 and a half now 47, 47 and a half, 48 here, gonna be 148 and a half, gonna be 149, 149 and a half, 149 and a half now 50 here, gonna be 149 and a half, no 50, sold to you 149 and a half right there, 7 straight, 149 and a half, 7 straight, buck 35, 35, 36 here, 135, be 136 here, 135 now 6, 35 6, 35, be 136 here, 135, be 136 here, 135 6 here now 7, now 8, 139, be 40, 41, 42, be 143, 42, gonna be 142 and a half, now 43 here, gonna be 143 and a half, now 4, now 44 and a half, 5, now 5 and a half, gonna be 146 here, you say that here, gonna be 145 and a half, 146. You bought her 145 and a half, your way, put it on 7.3, 7.3. Buck 20, buck 20. Be 120, be 120, be 15, now 15, 110, 10, 10, 10, 10, there, be 12 and a half, be 111, bud, 111, it'll be 112, it'll be 13, it'll be 14, it'll be 15 here, now 17, 18, now 19, it'll be 120, it'll be 121, it'll be 122, it'll be 123, 122, now 3 where, 22, 3 you bought her, 122, your way, put it on 14 on 3, 14 on 3. Buck 30 here, 130, 130, 30, 130, 130, 128, 129, 30, 30, 30, 131, now 2, now 111, now 2, now 32, now 32, 133, 133, 3, 3, now 3 here, 3, 132, now 3, sold her 132 here, 7.3, 7.3. Nice black cow here. Be 138. 130. Be 138. 138. 138. He said it. Now 139. 139. 9. Be 139. Now 139. 130. 139. 9. Be 139. Sold her to you 138. Put it on 7.3. 7.3. Buck 30 here. 30, 30 right there. That'll be 131. 131. Now 1 here. That'll be 131. 132. 2. That'll be 133. That'll be 132. That'll be 133. 3. 32. 3. 32. 3. Sold her 132. 7. 3. 132. 7 on 3. $28. Here, 85, 85, rough city there, hey, how about 20 on a little bit, 22 and a half, 22, he said it, and I got going to be 25, going to be 27 and a half, now 30, now 32 and a half, 35, going to be 37, going to be 40, going to be 42 and a half, going to be 45, going to be 47 and a half, 47 and a half, now 50, now 51, now 51, 1, going to be 151, now 2, 53, going to be 54, going to be 55, 56 here, 57, 58, now 9, now 60, now 1, going to be 52, 63, 64, 65, 66 here, going to be 65, 66 here, 65, 66, you bought her 65, put it on 14 on 6X, 14 on 6X. $150 here. 50, all dried up there. Hey, it'll be 148. Now 148. 145, 5, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. 142, 2, 2. Now 40 here. 35. 36 here. 37. Now 38. It'll be 40, it'll be 40, 40, 40, 39 here, and gonna be 40, and it'll be 40, 40, 40, solar, 139.7 straight, 139.7 straight. How about a buck 30 on this one here? Thank you. Now one, it'll be 131. 131 and then 1. Now 1. Now 31, 2, 2. It'll be 133. It'll be 134. And it'll be 135. It'll be 5, 5, 5. 34 now 5. 34 high. You bought her 134. Put it on 7.3. 134. Put it on 7.3. Buck 30 here. 30, 30. It'll be 125, 5, 5. It'll be 125. 125. Now 6. Now it'll be 126 here. It'll be 126 here, 125, it'll be 126 here, it'll be 127, it'll be 128, 88, it'll be 129, now 30, now 130, it'll be 132, it'll be 133, it'll be 134, it'll be 135, it'll be 135, 5, 5, 5, now 6 here, now 137, 130, it'll be 139, it'll be 139, 9, 140, it'll be 141, it'll be 142, 22, it'll be 141, now 2, sold it to you, 141, put it on 7.3, 141, put it on 7.3. 122, it'll be 120, it'll be 122, 2, 2, it'll be 123, it'll be 2, it'll be 3, it'll be 2, it'll be 3, it'll be 2, 3, 3, 3, it'll be 123, now 3, now 123, spinner, spinner, spinner here, one more take, miss, take it, one more look at her here before we kick her out, and gotta be 123, now 123, 120, it'll be 120, it'll be 123, 3, 3, send her out here, it'll be 120, it'll be 123, 3, it'll be 123, 122, 3, 120, it'll be 123, 3, 3, sold her to you, 122, 7 on 3, 122, 7 on 3. $1, 85. You want to do $1 on her? You do it. All right. Now one a little bit, 101, a little bit, 101, a little bit, 101, a little bit, $1, a little bit, 101, a little bit, 101, a little bit, 101. Now 2, now 2, 2, 2, a little bit, 101, a little bit, 102, 2, 2, bud. You want a little bit, 102, and 103, then a little bit, 104, who do it 5. Now 6 here. Now 107, then it'll be 108, gonna be 109, then 110, then 111, then 112, then 113, gonna be 114, 115, 115, 115. Now 16, 115, 116, 115. Sold her to you, 115, 14 on 3x, 3x. $0.40 here. Catch a weight, please. Ooh, what's she gonna weigh? 780? I think Junior's warmer. Junior's warmer. $0.40 on it, a little bit good. Thank you. It'll be 42 and it'll be 45. It'll be 47. It'll be 80 and 52 and a half. 80 and 52 and a half. Now 52 and a half. 1. Now 2. It'll be 53. It'll be 54 and 55 here. Now 6. Now 57. It'll be 58. It'll be 59. It'll be 60. It'll be 61. It'll be 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. It'll be 67. It'll be 68. 69. Now 70 here. 71. 72. 74, now 75, 76 here, now 77, now 78, now 78, 77, 88, 88, sold her to you 77 cents, put it on 4x, 14 on 4, 14 on 4. Buck 35 here. It'll be 135, 5, it'll be 132, now 2, now 2, 2, 2, it'll be 120, it'll be 122 and a half, 122 and a half, it'll be 122 and a half, and it'll be 122 and a half, and 1, not 2, 2, 2, it'll be 123, it'll be 123, 122 and 123, 122, 3, sold her to you 122, 7 on 3, 122, 7 on 3. $75, it'll be 75, 5, it'll be 65, it'll be 35, it'll be 50. Now 50, let's catch a weight on her. You say it'll be 50, 50, 50. Let's catch a weight on her. Got 20. Is that what you're saying? Now 22 down. 50. 51. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, now City, 1, City 2, City 3, City 4, City 5, City 6, here, going to be City 7, City 8, now City 9, now 70, now 71, going to be City 2, going to be City 3, going to be City 4, City 5, City 6, here, City 7, going to be City 8, City 7, City 8, 77, now 78, you bought her 77, put it on, 14 on, 14 on 2, 14 on 2. Hey, 85 cents here. 85, 50, 50. Let's catch a weight on this one also. Is she going to be 1100? Right again. Exactly what Bud said. What do we want to do here? 75 cents on 77 and a half. Now 80. Now 82. Going to be 85. Going to be 87 and a half. Going to be 87 and a half. Going to be 90 here. Going to be 92 and a half. Going to be 95. Going to be 97 and a half. Going to be 1. Now 2 and a half. Now 5. Going to be 7 and a half. Going to be 6 here. Going to be 107. Going to be 106 here. Going to be 107. 106 and 7. Sold her to you 14 on 4x. 14 on 4x. $1.10 here. $1. $1. Now 1 here. Be $1. $1. $1 holder still there. And 1, 1, 1, a little bit of be 1, 1, 1, a little bit of be 1, 1, 1, a little bit of be 1, 1, 1. She might work. Hey, 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 how about 85? 85, 85, thank you. Now 87 and a half. 85, 87 and a half, 87 and a half, going to be 90, 92, 92, going to be 95, going to be 97 and a half, going to be $1. Now 101, 102, going to be 103, going to be 104, going to be 105, 6 here, going to be 106 here, 105. Let's see. 105, 6 here, that'll be 107, then it'll be 107, it'll be 108 here, and then it'll be 109, it'll be 110, it'll be 11, not 12, 112, 111, 12, he said at 13, it'll be 114, it'll be 115, 115, 116, 117, 117, it'll be 116, it'll be 117, 117, now 118 here, it'll be 119, 119, 119, it'll be 119, you say it, 118, 19, sold it to you 118, 73, 118, 73. Buck 35 here. 135, 132, 132, 132, 132, 125. 127 and a half. 127 and a half. 127 and a half. 130, 131. Now 2. 133. Going to be 134. 5, 5, 6. Going to be 137. Going to be 138. 139. Going to be 140. Now 1, 2. 41 and 2. 41, 42. Sold her to you 141 there. 14 on 3. 14 on 3. Buck 32 here. 132, 2, 2. 132, 132, 2, 2. 128, 128. Now wait, down 5. 125, 5, 122, 2, 2. 122, 2, 2. 122. Buck 20, 15, 16 here, 16. 15, gonna be 116, 17, 18. 18, it'll be 120, it'll be 121, it'll be 122, 2, 2, 121, it'll be 122, 2, 2, 121, 2, sold her 121, 14, put it on 14 on 3, 14 on 3, thank you. Buck 30 here. Be 130. 130. 128. 128. 128. 122. It'll be 122, it'll be 125, 5, 5, 22 now, 5, 22, it'll be 125, 5, 5, it'll be 3, 3, 3, it'll be 122, it'll be 123, 123, now 4, it'll be 124, it'll be 125, now 6, now 7, 120, it'll be 120, it'll be 128, 8, 8, 8, it'll be 127, now 8, 127, sold her to you, 127, put it on 14 on 3, 14 on 3. Buck 25 here. Be 125, be 122. Now 122, 2, 2. Be 2, 2, 2. Right there, you said it. Now you said that. 22. Now 3. Be 123, 3, 3. Be 122. Now 3. Now 4. Now 4. Be 125. Be 6 here. Be 127. 128 over here. Be 127. Now 8. Now 9. Now 9. Now 30. Now 130. Be 131. Be 132, 2, 2. Now 133. Be 134, it'll be 135, I gotta be 136 here, gonna be 137, now 7, 1, it'll be 137, 6 and 7, sold her to you, 136, 7, 3, 136, 7, 3. Buck 35 here. 135, 135, 135, 135, 2, 2, 2. It'll be 130, it'll be 132, 2, it'll be 132, 2, 2. That's an interesting face. 125, 125, it'll be 125, 5, 5, 5, 22, 2, 2. The Palomino room. Different shape there, different shape, I think there. Hey, I did a little better than that here. It'll be 122, 122, 122, it'll be 122, 2, 2, it'll be 15, 15, 17 and a half, now 17 and a half, 15, it'll be 17 and a half, it'll be 20, it'll be 121, 2, 2, 2, 2, it'll be 123, it'll be 124, now 5, now 6 here. Gonna be 127, gonna be 128, gonna be 127, now 8, 129, gonna be 30, now 1, now 132, gonna be 133, gonna be 134, 4, 4, 33, 34, 4, 4, 4. You bought her 133, put it on 14 on 3, 14 on 3. How about a buck 32 here? Be 132, 2, 2. It'll be 130, 130, 130, it'll be 130, it'll be 28, it'll be 125, it'll be 122, and 122, 120, it'll be 122, 2, 2, it'll be 120, 120, 15, 17 and a half, 20, it'll be 120, 17 and it'll be 120, it'll be 121, it'll be 122, it'll be 123, now 4, 125, 6 here, 125, it'll be 126 here, it'll be 127, 128, 127, it'll be 128, 8, sold her 127, 14 by 3, 14 by 3. Dirty cow here. Here we go. It'll be 122, 2, 2. It'll be 122, 2, 2. It'll be 110, 110, 110, 10, 10. It'll be $1 on her. It'll be 1, 1, 5, 5, 5. It'll be 85. Let's catch a weight, please. 1150? 1100, I think. 1100 even. 75. Thank you. It'll be 72 and a half. It'll be 80 here. It'll be 82 and a half. It'll be 85. It'll be 87 and a half. It'll be 90. It'll be 92 and a half. It'll be 95. It'll be 97 and a half. It'll be 1, 2 and a half, 5. Now 5, 5, 5. 102 and a half. It'll be 103. 103, 3, 3. All in, all done. You bought her 102 and a half. Put it on 14 on 4X. 14 on 4X. Thank you. Buck 15, a little bit, 15, it'll be 112, it'll be 110, 110, 110, where here, 10 now, it'll be 110, it'll be 105, 105 here, it'll be 7 and a half, it'll be 107, it'll be 105, it'll be 7 and a half, 107 and a half, 6 now, 7, 108, 109, it'll be 11, it'll be 12, it'll be 13, it'll be 114, 115, 116 here, it'll be 117, 118, 119, 120. Now 120, it'll be 120 and 1, sold her 120, 14 on 4X. I think we are probably. Buck 10 here, 110, 10, 10, $1, now 111, butter on the scale, butter on the scale. She'll be 12.25. Dollar. He's in. Let's see what we got. 12.15. $1 here. How about 102 and a half? Gonna be 102 and a half. Gonna be 105. Gonna be 107 and a half. Gonna be 110. Gonna be 12 and a half. Gonna be 15, 16, 17. Gonna be 118. Gonna be 119. Gonna be 120. Gonna be 121. Gonna be 122. Gonna be 123. Now 4. Now 5. 126 here. Gonna be 127. Gonna be 126 here. Gonna be 127. Gonna be 127. All in, all done. Sold her 126. 14 on 6. 14 on 6. Buck 32. 132. 132. 130. 130. 125. 127 and a half. 127 and a half. 127 and a half. 127 and a half. Now 30. 132 and a half. Gonna be 135. Gonna be 136 here. Gonna be 136 here. Gonna be 136 here. 135. Now 6. 135. Now 6. You bought her 135. Put it on 7.3. 135. 7.3. Few came in. We just gained a few. I would imagine so. I think so. Let's go ahead and kick her out. I've seen enough. Yeah. Oh, 875. 9. 875. 9. Nope, I'm 100 pounds off. 45, 35, 20, 22 and a half. You want to be 22 and a half, you're going to be 25. Now 27, and then you're going to be 30, you're going to be 32, and then 35, going to be 37 and a half. Now 40, here 37, I'm going to be 40, 40, 40. Sold her to you, 37 and a half. 203 straight. 37 and a half, 203 straight. Here, $1, only $1 here. How about 85 cents on her? A little bit, it'll be 85, 85, 75. 77 and a half. 77 and a half. 82 and a half. Now 5, 87 and a half. 87, then it'll be 90, and then it'll be 92 and a half. It'll be 95, then it'll be 97 and then it'll be 91. We're gonna be $1 and a 101. Gonna be 2 and 103. Gonna be 104. Gonna be 5. And 6 here. Gonna be 107. 8 here. Gonna be 9 here. Gonna be 110. Gonna be 11. Then gonna be 12 here. And 111. Gonna be 12. 111. 12. Sold her 111. 14 on 4X. 14 on 4X. Oh boy, here she's got the look, here. It'll be 5 cents on her. It'll be 2, 2, 2, 2. Yep, right there. It'll be 2 now 3, 2 now 3. It'll be 3, 3, 3. It'll be 2 now 3 now 4, now 5 here. It'll be 6 here. It'll be 7. It'll be 8 here. It'll be 9. Now 9, 8 here. It'll be 9. He said in here. It'll be 10, 10, 10, 9 and 10, 9 and 10. All in, all done. 9 cents. Put it on 14 on 4, 14 on 4, 9 cents. Hey, it'll be 145 here. It'll be 145, 5, 5. It'll be 142, 2, 2. It'll be 142, 142, 142. It'll be 142, 2, 2. It'll be countryside here, countryside cow here. It'll be asking 142, 142. It'll be 142, 2, 2, 2. It'll be 142. How about 4? 138, it'll be 139, it'll be 138, it'll be 139, 138, bid 9, 138, it'll be 139, you bought her 138, put it on 7 on 3, 138, 7 on 3. Careful, she's looking for you. Here. It'll be 110. It'll be 10, 10, 10. It'll be $1. $1 85, 85, 75, 65, 87 and 87 and a half, 65, 87 and a half, 87 and a half, 87 and a half, 86 here, going to be 87 and 88, 89, now 70, now 1 here, little bit 2, little bit 73, little bit 74, going to be 75, going to be 76 here, going to be 77, little bit 78, 79, going to be 80, now 81, 82. 83, going to be 84, going to be 85, going to be 86, going to be 87, going to be 88, 89, 90, 91, 2, now 3, 94, going to be 95, 96, going to be 97, going to be 98, 99, $1, now 101, little bit 101, 111, going to be 101, sold $1.14 on 4, 14 on 4. Got a droopy ear. Easy does it. She's pretty quick already here. $1.50, $1.50, 142, 2, 142, 2, 142, 138, 139, 139, 9, and 140, 141. Now 2, 143, 144, 145, 146 here, 145, 146 here, 145, 46, 47, 149, 149, 150, 150, now 151, 152, 2, going to be 151, going to be 152, 151, going to be 152, all in, all done, sold her 151, 14 on, 3, 14 on 3, thank you. We got a heck of a bull coming in here today, too. Real nice Holstein bull coming. His story, I didn't even see what trailer came off. Who'd the bull come from? He's a dandy. Is it Notaboom? Yeah, I thought so. That was my guess. Here we go, hobble cow here. 120, 110, 110, 110, 10, 5, 5, 5. A dollar here. 1. Now 1. 90 cents on 90, 99, 85, 85, 87 and a half, 87 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 86 here, 87, 88. 89 and 90, now 91, going to be 92, a little bit, going to be 93, going to be 94, going to be 95, 60, going to be 97, going to be 98, 99, 1, 98, 99, 98, 99, you bought her 98, put it on 14 on 4, 14 on 4. Oh, let's turn her one more time here. 112 and a half. Be 110, 10, 10. Be $1. $1 here. Be 1, 90 cents on. 85, 85, 5. 85, 75, 65. 87. Deals on now. 85. 87. Going to be 70 here. Going to be 72 and a half. Now 75, 77 and a half. Going to be 82 and a half. Going to be 85, 87 and a half. Now 90. Now 92 and a half, 95, going to be 97 and a half, 95, going to be 96 here, going to be 97, 98 here, going to be 99, $1, now 101, going to be 102, now 3, now 4, now 105, 104, 5, 104, 5, sold her 104, put it on 14, 4X, 14, 4X. Yeah, it sounded like somebody got smushed against the wall. No, they said, ooh. You never know. Really? I bet they put that to good use. I better add one here. 65, 85, 50, 35, 25, right there. Now 27, then it'll be 30, then it'll be 30, 30, then it'll be 32 and a half, then it'll be 35, going to be 37 and a half, now 40, now 42 and a half, 42 and a half, going to be 45, 47, then it'll be 50, then it'll be 2 and a half, and it'll be 52 and a half, 50, 1, 2, 2, 2, 53, it'll be 54, going to be 55, 56, it'll be 57, going to be 58, 59, now 60, now 1, now 2, it'll be 33, 34, 35, 36, it'll be 35, 36 here, 35, going to be 36 here, you bought her 65, put it on 14 on 4, 14 on 4. Here we go. This looks familiar, doesn't it? This is the one we've been looking for. Nope. Just another one in here. Post Macau. Here we go. Nice one, too. 135, 135, 136 here, 136 here, 135, 6 here, 137, 139, 139, 40, now 141, 141, 42, 2, 2, going to be 143, now 3 here, 140, going to be 143, going to be 144, going to be 145, 145, 5, 44, 45, 46 here, now 47, 147, it'll be 46 here, going to be 147, going to be 148, now 149, 149, it'll be 149, 99, 48 here, 49, still selling the 1 on scale, 40, it'll be 149, 99, you bought her, 148, put it on 14 on 3, 148, 14 on 3, thank you. Last cow, bull next. I didn't even see any Larry cows come through, did you? Okay, here, there's cows in line. Have we already sold his cows? I bet it does if you get close enough. Looks like a science experiment on top there. Yeah. Oh, here, 35, 20, right there, 22, 20, gonna be 21, gonna be 22, now 3, now 3, 4, now 5, now 26 here, or 26, gonna be 27, gonna be 28, gonna be 29, 9, 20, 29, gonna be 30, now 31, 31, 32, 33, gonna be 34, 35, 5, 36 here, gonna be 37, 37, 38, now 39, gonna be 40, now 41. Now 42, gonna be 43, gonna be 44, gonna be 45, 46, gonna be 47, gonna be 48, 49, now 50, now 1, now 52, 53, gonna be 54, gonna be 55, 56, gonna be 57, 58, 59, 99, city, now city 1, city 2, city 1, city 2, you bought her 61, put it on 14 on 2x, 14 on 2x. Yeah, he's a beautiful bull. Isn't he? He's getting cuter by the day. Really smiley today. That's the secret to longevity right there. There you go. You have a little cheese too? Yeah? What's your favorite type of cheese? Yeah? I'm a smoked Gouda guy. I like smoked Gouda the best. It's my favorite. Okay. Yeah? Does he? Well, give me his number. I'd pay for that. Shorty, we need your rodeo skills in here, I think. Oh, here he comes. Get the door. You got him. He's fine. He just doesn't want to be bothered too much. Here we go. Good bull here. Just chain it. Yeah, just chain it. Better safe than sorry. Bandit. July 23. Here we go. Selling the big bull here. 180 here. 175. 175 there. Now 176 here. 175. 176 here. 126 here. Okay. No. No. No dairy bulls. No dairy breeds. Probably 21, probably 2100, 22, somewhere in there. Yeah. 75, 176 here, 127, 128, gonna be 129, 129, gonna be 180, 181, gonna be 182, now 183, 184, gonna be 185, gonna be 186 here, gonna be 187, gonna be 188, gonna be 187, gonna be 188 here, gonna be 187 now 8. Sold them to you 187, 187, 7 bulls, 187, 7 on bulls. Thanks everybody for coming in. We'll catch you back in here on Wednesday. Almost had to sell them on Wednesday. Here we go. Here. 115 here. 115. Now 16. Now 16. 117. Gonna be 118. Gonna be 119. Who'd have been 20? Now 1. Now 121. 20 here. 121. Where? All in, all done. Sold them to you. 120 right there. Put it on 14 on. 14 on 1. 14 on 1. Buck 32, 120, 121, 121, now 1 here, 121, gonna be 122, gonna be 123, gonna be 123, now 4, now 125, gonna be 125, 125, let's catch a weight on her. Yeah, right. Now 125. 124, 25, 26 here, gonna be 127, gonna be 128, gonna be 129, gonna be 130, now 1, 32, 31, gonna be 132, 2, sold her to you, 131, 131, 14 on. Put her on 3, 14 on 3. And a buck 15 here. Gonna be 112. Gonna be 110, 10, 10. Gonna be now 111, 110, 11, 110, 11, 12. Gonna be 13. Gonna be 14. Gonna be 114, 13. Gonna be 14. Gonna be 115, 116, 117. Gonna be 117. You say that 18 here. Gonna be 119 now 20. Now 1, 122. Gonna be 123. Gonna be 124. 123. Gonna be 124. You bought her 1, 2, 3. Put it on 14 on 3. Thank you. All right, that's official now. We'll call her a day here and see you back on Wednesday.